What's good, everybody? It's your host, Phoenix. You are now tuned in to the Ripple Radio. Now, let me please introduce my very first guest, the dope, the talented MC. Give it up for Internal Rhyme, y'all.
You know, I work on beats too. I do I do slight.
I actually did not know that.
Yeah, like most of the songs on my SoundCloud, they're collaborations with me and my brother. So I definitely want to bring a new type of production into that. It's a little different. Lyrically, just kind of just be myself. Like, I don't ever want to be put in a box.
Mm-hmm.
I just want to constantly put out what I want to put out that I like. You know what I'm saying?
Word.
So, like, yeah, just contribute. Being myself and staying myself. Really.
That's what's up because, I've met a couple artists in the past, and I always like to ask people what their advice is for upcoming artists or whatever it may be, just to hear from someone with that type of experience who's been through and stuff. And literally, something everyone tells me: be you. That's it. Like in any shape or form, that's the underlying thing. Just be you, do you. And I'm like, word. How do I do that?
So step one.
No. But for real though, that's really what it is because I think that especially in this industry, not that everyone's sounding the same, but there are people that sound the same or whatever, and you can't really differentiate them. But I think it's important to just really craft your own sound. That's what everyone in the golden age, you can distinctly say like, oh, that's Biggie, that's Tupac, that's what I mean. It's like it's them.
Yeah.
So it's like you have that sound and just doing you. So that's what's up. Going into that, I want to know who are your top influences. You can do top 5 or whatever you want.
My top influences are, and it's like influences / favorites, I guess, but and they influence me in different ways.
Mm-hmm.
So like one is Kid Cudi. That's because of just the raw and pure emotion that he brings with his music. Kid Cudi, he's like basically what I was talking about earlier, one of those artists that's got me through like the dark times. And he is
the dark side of me.
Yeah, dark side of me. But like he's one of those artists that like also despite people, he continuously does himself. Like albums like Wizard or Speed and Pull to Heaven, like regardless of people saying like, oh, trying to stick him in a box, he does what he wants to do, and that's what I admire about him. That's what, as an artist, let's say if I were to like, get up there, I'd aspire to basically work. You still want to please your fan, of course, but like still not being afraid to experiment and step out of that. And I feel like Cudi always is able to do that. And I would like to group Kanye in with that as well. He's also one of my influences because he also just doesn't.
Just keeps breaking boundaries and just does like what they want. They don't care what anyone else has to say.
Exactly.
That's what gets you where you gotta go.
Yeah.
That's what pushes your creative boundaries.
Exactly.
Find out you can do things you never knew you could.
There you go. Next thing you know, it's
growth.
You're on some Jesus.
A lot of people, don't mess with the newer versions. It's like, oh, I like old.
Stuck in the ways.
Like for instance, you listen to Life of Pablo.
Yeah, I mean, I've like Life of Pablo is it's an amazing album. And,
I love it.
It's just like Kanye. It's just like the epitome of like Kanye.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. What about that? What about that song? I want that old Kanye. Straight out the go Kanye. I was like, yo, like this is so Kanye.
He knows. Yeah, he knows.
He knows what he's doing. Like he
exactly.
knows. But I feel like that song, especially, that's really how people feel. It's like, I don't like Kanye anymore.
Because
I like
old
Kanye, and it's like I get it, but it's like it's still Kanye. Like,
yeah, it's still the same.
At any point in time, it's still Kanye. Like Kanye in the past is still Kanye in the future, present, whatever tense. It's Kanye. You gotta. I think a lot of people fail to see the overall,
exactly,
the
bigger
overall
picture.
artist, and it's like, what if Kanye was still doing old Kanye, like for the past 10 years, people would be like, yo, he never changes up.
Exactly,
people
would be.
People can't win. It's like
on that.
you do it.
Yeah, you do it.
You make that music.
But that's the thing. Like people would just never be happy in some cases. Like they just want. They want him to be this, but they don't want to experiment. But he experiments too much, and it's like, what are you doing, Kanye? Go back to Yeah, but not even just for his ability to be, groundbreaking, creative, but his production skills as well.
Oh no, totally.
Oh my God.
Those production
like
skills.
the samples,
those
beats,
soul
like,
samples.
Oh my God.
He
Effortlessly.
really does it again and again, over and over.
him. Some of my favorite producers, like him, Travis Scott right now, which is he's, I mean, pretty much like kind of birthed it from Kanye in a way, but like Travis Scott is like he's young and like he's like rodeo is just like what in the world, like I can't even tell you how many times I listen to whatchamacallit. It's missing my tongue. You know what I'm talking about. He's a like like just like the amount of just it's just I'm losing my words right now because
it's just
I hear a song in my head.
No,
right
I feel you. It's just that breathtaking.
Yeah.
The craft in it. That's what's up. Well, how about you want to tell them about 2 songs we're gonna play? Just some of your influence tracks that we're gonna play right now.
Yeah. So first, we're starting with Kid Cudi, right? Kid Cudi, Mr. Rager, one of my favorite songs of all time. Like so much soul and just emotion in this song. You know, that's why I kind of just really note that it's one of my just all-time tops.
Cool. So I think we're gonna get into the 2 songs you picked. So you want to talk a little bit about the other one?
Oh, the second one? TDE, Vice City. I was gonna say Kendrick is another one of my influences. He's more one of my influences lyrically, honestly, because so creative.
The new album, though?
So creative. Untitled? Haven't yet. And I'm actually I'm sad about that because I've just been so.
We can bump it after if you want.
What's up? I'm down. I'm really down because I heard his live performance. Yeah.
College Avenue, come
through.
We're gonna bump some tunes.
Well, yeah, TDE in general influences me because they're so versatile and like another level.
There's some really dope MCs.
Like
you know,
Absol, Isaiah Rashad, like.
They're killing it.
Yeah, they are.
Really
they are murdering it right now, and it's just like the amount of diversity with lyricism, but they're all like none of them are. You know what I'm saying? The same. You know what I'm saying? But they all fit. Like it's like a puzzle. It's just like different colors, but they all fit. You know?
I feel you.
So definitely TDE. So yeah, Vice City. That's one of the songs I want to play. Also, that song is just fire.
Word. Songs, right?
Yeah.
Word. All right. So let's get into. I kind of want to dig deeper into your creative process. You know what I mean? I've seen you perform at Verbal a lot. So you're actually like for real. You're definitely one of the artists I definitely tune into. You know what I'm saying? Your wordplay, your metaphors, like crazy. Yo, you're one of those that have everyone leaving the room, shutting the lights, going crazy, whatever it is. But you know, I'm sure anyone in Verbal that's tuned in right now kind of wants to know, like, okay, what's going on through Slay's head when he's writing these bars and, you know, coming for the Slay and whatnot. So.
Yeah, basically, honestly, my creative process it starts with a beat. Gotta get a beat first.
Okay.
For the most part, I gotta get in the right state of mind. You feel me? And when I'm in the right state of mind through some meditation, I kind of just freestyle.
I like how you talk about meditation.
Yeah,
that's
you know,
what's up.
gotta get zen. You gotta get real zen.
Yeah, gotta get in your zen. Gotta get in your zone.
Yeah.
Gotta tune in. That's what's up.
I'll just I'll freestyle over a track, and then basically sometimes the freestyle I spit, the first one is kind of like gibberish. Sometimes it kind of sets my flow, and then I'll fill in the words.
Kanye actually does that.
Oh, he does?
Yeah. I've seen like a video of him where he'll just like go into the booth and be like, like just.
I'm sure Future does too.
Yeah, right. Makes sense.
Weird. But yeah, that and then I mean, I'll just kind of just put it together like that. After that, you know, the beat itself. My brother makes at least my beats, and then I'll tailor the beat around the lyrics, and then either produce it myself or send it to somebody, and then that's pretty much the whole process.
Right. What about okay, so let's talk like metaphors and whatnot. You know what I mean? Do you have a certain thing you do for that?
I just look everywhere. Literally. Like, I will be walking somewhere, I'll see something up, like, wow. I'll be sitting in the Rutgers Student Center, I'll see Sbarro's, and I'll be like, I called her an imposter on the menu of Sbarro's, because I'm like, oh, Sbarro's, and then, you know, the pasta. But, like, I'll just be reading, I'll be watching the show, I'll be, you know, watching the article online or something, and I just kind of look to anywhere for, like, any kind of influence. So, really just ways to make references, or I'll just dig deep in my mind about like things I remember from my past or whatever, and I just kind of try to flip them into something funny.
Word. That's what's up. Okay, so I kind of want to, I want to kind of get through this. I want to start getting into your music. So you want to talk about that, the first track, or
Was it Invisible? What was it?
what would you say?
Oh, Cooking, right?
I cook it.
Cooking, yeah. Literally, I kid you not, I was in the kitchen when I thought of this song. I was in the kitchen and I was like, I'm thinking of bars right now, so I guess I'm in the kitchen whipping bars. And then the song, kind of just went through that same process and kind of came about. But it's pretty much just about, how like the bars, especially in this song, they're deadly. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So like, I'm kind of equivocating them to like, people in the trap who like cook in the kitchen. But like the dope line.
I was gonna say you were on your Breaking Bad tip.
Yeah, Breaking Back the Hatch. Yeah, like it's kind of like trying to follow the theme of Odie, where like I say like, overdosing on the dope lines. I'm cooking them up to
Word.
Yeah.
The next one we're bringing up, that's Invisible Ink.
Invisible Ink, yeah.
Yo.
So Invisible Ink, it's kind of just talking about like people, when back when I started writing, some people would really try to influence me when I'd be writing my lyrics, and they try to tell me how to write and what to write, and I just, I didn't like that. You know what I'm saying? I felt like I don't need anybody to, you know what I'm saying?
Exactly. It's like, I'm going to write what I want to write.
Write what I want to write.
Like, if you want to write something, you can too, but go inside over there. Write your own stuff.
Yeah. In the song, I just kind of say, like, I feel like I have enough creativity where I can produce bars to the point where the only time I'm drawing a blank, or having writer's block is when I'm writing Invisible Ink.
Yo. Yeah. That's what's up. All right, so we're going to get into some Invisible Ink by Slay the King. All right, you heard it here on Ripple Radio. That's Slay the King writing in Invisible Ink.
Writing Invisible Ink.
Yo. Invisible Ink, though.
So yeah.
So this next one we get into.
This is actually unreleased. I've only performed.
You hear that? What's that? Unreleased?
If the verbal is here, this that new shit. And everybody was like,
This is the first time. This is the world premiere. Ripple Radio.
Yeah.
It's good.
Yeah. But I did perform it once at Verbal. Not with the beat was very low. Like,
Yo, shout out to Mayhem. We
Yo.
always gotta give him a shout out, man. We
Yeah,
keep
that's
buzzing that through the
a given. That's a given. Like Verbal Mayhem, I just want to say, like, if anybody who's listening for Verbal Mayhem, I love you guys. Like, I really do. Like, Verbal Mayhem lights up my whole week.
Right.
But yeah, this track Can't Hide. I literally just finished it like 2 days ago. But just basically, take shots at me, try to come my way. Like, bro, you can't really hide.
All right. So here's Can't Hide from Slay the King. Word. So that's Can't Hide by Slay the King. And it's funny, we were just talking about this while we were playing that, but it makes so much sense that he did plays before, because when I saw that, when I saw him perform this at Verbal, I was like, yo, Slay's on some Broadway tip. I was like, where did this come from? It's like, this is not the Slay I know, like, going like, Odie, 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 and then like, Union. I was like, where did this come from? But that's the stuff, man.
That's where it stems, yeah.
Word. So, speaking of Odie, 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 what we getting into next, Slay?
So yeah.
Let him know.
Final song, Odie, performed this sometime last fall at Verbal Mayhem for the first time. And pretty much, I mean, it's pretty self-explanatory song. Like the bars, the lines are so dope that you're gonna overdose if you listen to too many of them. So that's kind of the premise of this track.
So to our listeners at home, be careful when we play this.
Use with caution.
Exactly. OD from Slay the King. Word, man. Your bars though, I feel like you sent me all your bars, like all the lyrics. I wasn't expecting to get all that. I was like, yo, I felt like I got some, I don't know, some like manuscript or something like that. I was like, yo, these are Slay the King's written out rhymes.
Yeah, that's hilarious.
Yo, you gotta put that stuff on like Rap Genius.
Yeah, I
or
was
something,
thinking about that.
Because people gotta, I mean,
hire somebody that Rap Genius.
There's a lot of things that you say that I feel like you don't always catch right away or something like that, or go over people's heads. So it's cool to read that. But
thank you.
Okay, so we got about 11 minutes left. I think we're gonna wrap things up. But I do have a question for you. I would like to know what's the best advice you can give to people out there, or what's the best advice you've been given regarding being an artist and whatnot.
Don't stop grinding. Keep going. Despite what everyone says to you when they try to bring you down, if you see hatred in comments wherever, keep doing it. Keep doing it. Keep doing it. Keep doing what you love. I have a cousin who has over like 500 some like videos, YouTube videos on YouTube. People would sometimes hate sometimes, but he never let that stop him.
Right.
And now he's like collabing with like major artists like Lil B and stuff. I'm just like, see, this is what happens when you don't, you don't just
keep
let
going.
people get to you. Keep going.
You got a dream, you get it.
Exactly.
Go get it.
Go
build
get
it. Go build it and
Legos. Build
Yeah,
it.
build your Lego land, man.
Oh.
Alright, so before you go, Slay, I'm gonna have to ask you for a little something.
Okay.
Alright.
What you got in mind?
I'm gonna have to ask you to spit freestyle.
Oh. Okay.
You-
All right, I can do
you
that.
with it?
Yeah,
You with
I'm with it.
it?
I'm
You
real.
think so?
I'm with it. Yeah, I'm with it.
Okay.
All right. I just want to say a disclaimer. You know what I'm saying? I have fun when I freestyle. I really. Some people take themselves way too seriously,
Word. I
and
feel
I'm
you.
just like, it's freestyling.
That's what it's about, just having fun.
Yeah.
Like,
you
let
know?
me just be me.
Be
Let
me.
me be free.
Be free. But yeah, I'm gonna try not to curse because normally when I
I was
freestyle, I
gonna
curse.
say, we got FCC rules, so please try not
Not to
to.
break them, right?
Not trying to get my butt fired.
Yeah.
I almost said my.
Yeah.
Alright, cool. So we're gonna get into this.
All right. And word. When we start, could we do this thing where you throw me a word, right?
Okay.
Either one or two syllables, and then
Alright.
every once in a while, I'm just gonna ask you for a new word.
Okay, sounds good. Sounds good. Alright, let's get it. You want me to start off with a word?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with cheese.
Getting cheese, please. Put them on the knees, but I ain't about to knight them. Even though I'm Slay the King, I might just have to fight them. Yeah, or maybe bite them like a pit bull. Yeah, stop the bull. Shh. Coming at me with the clips, but you know, I not dealing with these small fries, but I will grill it on the skillet. Yeah, I'm getting the bills, yes, I pill it. Talking about the banana clips, and they taking pics, talking paparazzi. Nigga can't stop me, and this is not misogyny. Love all my women, I'm in this, and I'm just swimming. Getting so wet, kinda like a scuba diver. Yes, I'm stealing your life, I'm leaving no survivors. I am for hire, never getting tired, steady on a roll. Yes, I just built these bars like a long pole, and I just get to my goals, and their pockets swole every day. Yes, I pay the toll because my bars are expensive, and I'm detrimental. Yes, I say it off the mental, straight off the top. Throw me another word, I might just have to pop.
Ripple Radio.
Ripple Radio, might have to
Hey.
kidnap yo mama and the baby though. Yes, with the blast mask on, come you and I'll blast fast, and I go in like a tampon, and I just pawn these flows at the shop because they are gold, 24 carats, and I'm staring straight at your parents. Like, why did they birth you? I work at Kilmer's Market, and it's a lot of hardship. They straight having me taking out the trash, but it's okay. Hope it's not because I'm black, but that's whack. I ain't talking about that racism, I'm just facing them. Screw all that fascism. I hope Trump doesn't win, because if he does, I'm gonna have to get a boat and leave to Canada. Sipping Canada Dry because my mouth is dry. I got the cotton mouth because I've been dealing with the herbs, maybe the veggies, and I'm not KC Veggies, but I'm repping it. Yeah, got the carrot on my chest. Yeah, got the vest in case they want to test. Might have to change the beat though. And I got your girl dreaming about me in the speedo. Yeah, I got that heat flow, and I'm so kind of like Magneto, cause I bend these metals, you don't meddle with me, I never settle. Got like 50 words on my mind, and I blow up like a mine. And I combine everything all the time. I'm talking about these rhymes, all these verbs and metaphors, all these words that you hear to your ear, they go to your tympanic membrane. I am not the same, all you been lame, you get so slain. Yes, I'm kinda like a crane where I stand on one leg and I just took the microphone. You need to leave me alone. Yes, it's kinda Home Alone when I come in this Macaulay Culkin. Here I'm caulking and I'm just chalking them, talking about the bodies outlined. Verbal mayhem, you hear what I'm saying? I hope you are listening. If you're tuning in, you say Slay is finishing this beat like Mortal Kombat, and I'm like a wombat, kinda like a dinosaur. Way I am just like a Tyrannosaurus Rex. Yes, I got the text. I am technically the best, and I'm better than the rest. Yes, spitting this straight up off my
Booty.
chest, getting all that booty. Me and your girl, yeah, we gonna watch a movie, talking about that Netflix, and we gonna chill. Yes, yes, get popped just like a pill. If you wanna have a problem, yes, I will solve them, and I am copping all these flows like they is drugs. Yes, yes, I'm sitting at the pub, losing my balance, cause I'm drinking too much. And you know I am like Jimmy Fallon, but I'm not Fallon. Straighty and one, like Iverson, get crossed over. I am never sober. This is over. Yeah, it's been over. Yeah, I'm getting colder every day, like Mr. Freeze. The girl, she is a tease. And you know I get the honey like bees. Yes,
Caitlyn Jenner.
Caitlyn Jenner. Yeah, I might have to defriend her, honestly, because she is not my mentor. Yes, she makes Kanye sad. Kanye frowned. Yes, that's not okay, cause I'm going down, and I'm down with the Pablo, and I got the hollow tip you can swallow. Huh, yeah, it's like my car broke, and I'm bumping Yeezus, and I'm just steady pleasing all these girls, and they be freezing, cause I steal their hearts, got an icebox, leave it where it used to be. These not really used to me, but I am just confusing thee. I am spitting so much, I need a bib. Yes, I'm kind of like a kid, where I go for it. I'm talking about all this rap
Hip hop.
I say shh. Yeah, are you listening to hip hop? You know this ain't gonna stop. Yeah, you can get cropped out the picture, and you know I will peel off like a blister in my Cavalier, balling like the Cavaliers. Do not call me LeBron, even though I am the king though. And you know I got a girl who will sing though. Yeah, sing the falsetto. I'm getting better. I get these girls wetter, and then I get the money. You talking about the cheddar? Yeah, I get my street cred up, cause I stay up at the gun range, shooting with the 9, and you know my flow so fine. We do this on time, never late though.
Fiji.
Got the Fiji, and I'm gonna have to replace your flow, cause it's really dry, needs to be watered. Yeah, spitting dimes and quarters. I'm not gonna forfeit, but I will fit this 4-4 in your lips. And you know I'm like a Scottie Pippen. We are incarnations, steady landing the threes on the nation. You are old, you need a replacement. Can you hear what the case is? I'm talking about the caseload.
Take him home, Slide.
Ooh. Yo. Drive slow, homie. You never know, homie. Yeah, I get the pepperoni on the pizza. I'ma eat ya. Heat seeker. I am the teacher. Kinda like a preacher, but do not cross me. I am the bossy. Ain't talking Rick Ross. Yes. But I am kinda like a raptor, bringing the rapture. And I'm gonna flip my hat or something, maybe do a trick like a magician. Yes, I am just giving them the gist in just the overall perspective, but you know I am highly respected in my community. I'm trying to change things. I got immunity from everything but the police violence, because when I'm riding on the street they is trying to stop me and open my door and give me some gore and say that I'm poor just because of my melanin, causing all these felonies. But they don't know that they are gonna see hell one day. It'll catch up to you. How do you sleep at night? Yes, I am not a knight. I just send my goons to your door and they ignite you. Yes, they tear up the whole floor. I'm talking about Zimmerman. If I ever catch you in the streets though, might have to pack that heat though. Yes. And you know I am speaking over you because your flow is so silent, bringing all that violence. And I'm two timing, maybe double timing, simultaneous. And you know I am gonna spit that straight volcano. Sit back.
Yo, play the king, everyone. That was off the top. That was off the mother.
You're just having fun.
Top. Just having fun. Yeah, definitely. That's what you want to call it. Well, you know, unfortunately, we gotta wrap it up. But this is definitely not the last
No,
time you're gonna
definitely
be on here.
not,
Yo,
definitely not.
Like for real, I just want to say thank you so much for coming on my show today.
Thank you for having me. This is my
Yeah.
first radio show ever, and I
Hey,
couldn't have
first.
been better. Couldn't have been
Word,
better.
yo.
I
It
love
was lit.
It was lit.
So it's gonna get more lit.
It's gonna
Believe
get
that.
more lit.
Believe that. So everyone, you better stay tuned in because we got something brewing up here.
Uh-huh.
But Slay, tell them where they can find you. Shout outs, all that. Everything.
All right, so you can find me on Instagram. You can find me on SoundCloud. You can find me on Twitter, all under Slay the King, SlayDaKing. You can also find me on Snapchat, EYEKEGWOO.
I gotta get some snaps in.
Yeah, get them snaps in.
Get them snaps.
But
though.
I'm actually selling T-shirts right now for the OD music video I'm planning.
Hey.
And T-shirts are only $10 a piece. Hit me up, message me on any kind of social media or anything, anywhere you can find me. Verbal Mayhem.
Send us to the
I'm a
snap
frequent. There you go. There's a snap going on right now.
Yeah,
so this is epic. This is epic right here.
It's
So,
real shit.
yeah, just look out for that. The OD music video itself probably going to be dropped towards the end of March, along with my potential mixtape. So look out for that.
Wait. So on that mixtape, you gonna have some collabs?
oh, you get that exclusion. Collabs, yeah. Honestly, I will. The most I'm gonna say is if you're a frequenter at Verbal, then you know that there are some other major Verbal rappers who will be on this mixtape. So get hyped.
Y'all about to murder some rhymes and
Oh yeah.
all that, right?
Give them butter.
Alright, word. Well, thanks again, Slay, for
Thank
coming
you.
on today. Again, this is your host, Ripple, on Ripple Radio, WRSU 88.7, New Brunswick FM, and we had Slay the King today.
Hey.
Peace out, everyone. Take care. Drive slow. homies.
Please drive slow.
Yeah, especially it's Tuesday, so you know people be wilding on
People be,
Tuesdays.
especially New Brunswick. People be wilding.
Honestly, even if you're walking, walk slow.
Walk slow, homie.
Because you don't know who's out in these-
Tiptoe, homie.
driving in these streets.
Yeah.
Hopefully, take Ubers or something.
For
Stay
real.
safe, man. All right, peace.